Okay, here's an F150 lug nut, and what they have is a stainless steel cover on it that's kind of soft, and it gets deformed like that. And then, as you can see, the socket can't even get on it anymore. Anyway, once this cover gets deformed enough, you can't even get the nut off. Anyway, it's a real hassle. Okay, so the question is, what causes that? Now here is a 21 millimeter socket, and it goes on there. It's kind of loose. Okay. The 13/16 though goes on real nice and tight. So I think that 21 probably is the one that breaks the cover. I mean, here's another 7/8 socket, you know, spark plug socket, real nice and tight. And then here's just another 13/16 I got, real nice and tight. So anyway, it's I kind of think it's 21 millimeter sockets that, you know, if you let it rattle off and get off halfway, it distorts that cover, and then you have broken covers and you have to buy all new lug nuts. Okay, here's more evidence of what's causing this. Here's the Ford wrench, came with the truck. Look how loose it fits. And then if you look at this, the damage on that nut, you can see the wrench that came with the truck might be the one that ruins the covers, because it's, you know, it's loose, and it only goes on, you know, that far. So there's more here. See, this is the tool that you have out on the highway to change your wheel. You want one that engages hex all the way in, you know, and you know, that could be deeper too, but it's probably pretty good. Okay, but compare that to these silly nuts here, where it only can engage that far, and then it's got this little cap on the end where you lose, you know, maybe 25% of your hex engagement, and then, you know, it deforms the cap, and pretty much you can't even get the wrench on after that, and then you're stuck on the side of the highway just simply because you got everything, all your tools, you got your spare, but you can't get your lug nuts off. So anyway, and cars are whizzing by at 80 miles an hour, 100 degrees outside, and you can't get your lug nuts off. So anyway, this is something to fix before you run into trouble.